Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. The Thing in the Basement. Blake Smith claimed that he often heard strange sounds coming from his basement, and occasionally even heard the door to the basement rattling. One night, he gathers his nerve, grabs a camera, and goes to investigate.
Looks like there's someone there, but it'd be too much of a to go down, so here I go. Oh, Jesus, I hear something. Hello? Hello? Oh, jeez. Alright. Hello? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Alright. Is anyone here? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Who's on the door? Oh, Jesus. Are those? Hello? Oh. Holy that's too much for me. Too much for me. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
After the first basement encounter, things get even more bizarre, as Blake starts to hear strange crying coming from downstairs on a regular basis.
I'm seeing if I... Alright, I live alone again, and, I hear what sounds like crying coming from the basement. I even called the police. They found wet footprints down there when I let them down there, so I don't know what to... Alright, let's just... You stay up here. Hello? What the is that?
On another night, more crying.
Hello? Hello?
Not long after these videos, Blake claimed that the strange paranormal activity in his basement had stopped just as mysteriously as it had started. A little over a year ago, Blake seems to have left YouTube completely. He has not posted to his channel since. So was Blake Smith's basement haunted by some bizarre crying entity? Or was it all just a hoax? Tell me what you think. One bad night. Kuda Slapadanko claims that strange things have been happening since he moved into his new apartment. He's come home to find cupboards that have opened on their own, and things in the apartment seem to have strangely been moved around. But on this particular night, paranormal activity in his apartment seems to have reached a peak.
Man, this. The is that? What the is that? Some in the watering or what? The is that? Man, some in my house. Get the out. The is that? Oh, that, I'm out. I'm out. Go on. Where's my key?
After this video, Kuda says he simply left the apartment, leaving the lights and television on. He says that he has given notice to the management that he will be moving immediately. Now, it should be noted that this clip comes from Kuda's Facebook, and although he's mentioned paranormal activity in his apartment before, this is the only supernatural or ghost video he has ever posted. So is this a ghost caught on camera running amok? Or is it all just a hoax? Let me know what you think in the comments. La Llorona. La Llorona is a Latin American folk legend about the ghost of a woman who cries and weeps over her lost children. Translated to English, La Llorona simply means the weeping woman. It is believed that anyone who hears La Llorona weeping will experience great misfortune. Now, there are multiple videos online that show people who claim to have caught the cries of La Llorona on tape. In Chalco, Mexico, this man claims to have woken up to the sound of what he believes to be La Llorona just outside his bedroom window.
Ya desperté porque escuché los pinches gritos. Son la 1 de la mañana. Se escuchan cabrón, Pero cabrón. No mames. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo con eso? ¿Qué es?
Now, the creepiest clip of all is this video of a security guard working the overnight shift in a government building. The uploader says that every door in the building locks via a secure card reader, so it would be almost impossible for someone to just wander inside. It's 3:30 in the morning, and the security guard should be completely alone in the building. But it seems there might be someone or something in there with him.
Just listen. Okay. But I'm telling you, this place is up, dude. Just listen. Look ahead of me. Listen. He like bought me in the back, dude. I swear to God, dude. I'm not f***ing kidding you, dude. So be real dude. Okay? I'm getting cold, dude. I gotta get the out of the spot, dude. Real I don't know if you heard that. I know I heard it. This spot, dude. Hey, I'm gonna do a transfer, dude. I can't deal with burn no more. I don't know.
After this night, the security guard put in for a transfer. So I have to say that this guy seems legitimately scared. So either he's really frightened, or he deserves an Oscar for this performance. But what do you think? Could someone just be playing a prank on the unsuspecting guard? Or is La Llorona making a late night visit? And as an extra, while we're on the subject of folklore and legends, in Hawaii, it is said that the ghosts of ancient Hawaiian warriors called night marchers walk the island pass. Well, while out for a run on the island of Oahu, Cassie Smith thinks she might have caught a night marcher on camera. She even caught a brief bit of video of the strange apparition appearing. Cassie says that there was no one else around when the photo was taken. Dead famous.
Did you hear that?
Dead Famous was a somewhat popular British ghost hunting series that aired from 2004 to 2006. In 2 episodes over a 6-month period, the hosts investigated the Thunderbird Lodge, a supposedly haunted mansion on the shores of Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Now, during the investigations, the hosts claimed to experience a few bizarre encounters.
Check out the safe.
Safe?
Right there.
Safe's open.
We opened it.
Is there anything?
It's just me. I'm gonna make sure you're fine. Don't worry. Okay? Deep breaths. Deep breath.
Oh my God.
Come on. You're fine. Come on.
But by far the creepiest evidence they found were the supposed voices of spirits whispering from the dark water of the estate's boathouse. On their first visit, host Chris Fleming claims that he feels such a strong negative presence in the boathouse that he has to leave.
You okay? I'm having a feeling of get the hell out of here.
You what?
I'm having a feeling it does not want me here. It's telling me to go. Get out.
Yeah.
I don't think it likes men.
Maybe it's a woman then. Maybe it is a woman.
Whatever it is, I'm not staying back there.
And when host Gail Porter stays behind alone, things get even creepier.
Hello? Hi? Is there anybody there? Can we get out now? Can we get out now? Right, I've had enough.
When Chris Fleming returns to the boathouse, whatever seems to be talking to him isn't any friendlier.
You guys ready to go back in there? One last time?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Who are you? All right, I think the last thing that occurred here was some happiness. This is where she drowned, right here. Dog's picking it up. But I think she left.
Just where?
She's happy. If there are any spirits here, speak to us through the water if you have to. We want to hear your voice.
Now, whether the ghostly voices are real or not, it certainly seems that the hosts just don't get the message.
The water's a lot more peaceful than it usually is.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot more peaceful in here. How do you feel, Gail?
Nothing.
Feel peaceful?
Yeah.
So do I. I think our job's done.
Come on then.
So were these ghostly voices calling out from the water, or just bizarre, over-amplified background noise? You decide. Get Out. One of the oddest ghostly tales from YouTube is the story of Joseph Chancelmay. Joseph first posted to YouTube in 2011, making the strange claim that his apartment was haunted.
Had some kind of weird stuff happening in my apartment here lately. My girlfriend's out of town. But every time we go to bed, we end up seeing some strange stuff. Things aren't where it's supposed to be. There's not doors that are open that we know that we closed, like our bedroom. Just weird things that we can't explain.
Joseph posted videos that he claimed showed paranormal activity in his apartment for the next 2 years. Now, most of his videos didn't contain anything that dramatic. There was some light flickering, random doors opening on their own, and some things thrown out of a cupboard. But the most bizarre paranormal activity seemed to occur in his bathroom. Many nights, Joseph would wake up to the sound of his bathroom faucet being turned on, even though no one was inside.
What is that? Grab a camera, guys.
I can't get off this
Pod. The hell?
So, Joseph decided to set up a camera to film his bathroom sink overnight. This is what happened. Most interesting of all is that we can actually see the faucet handle turn on its own. So many times in these videos, people will ask in the comments, so if the place was haunted, why didn't he just leave? Well, that's actually what Joseph did. He left.
I got some good news. Good news is I moved to a new apartment. Bad news is I'm out of my old one. So anyways, obviously I can't film real ghost videos because I don't have a real ghost. So
Joseph Chancelmay never posted another video after his move to the new apartment. The ghost videos he recorded are still on his channel and have millions of views. So, was it all a hoax? And if it was a hoax, why would Joseph simply quit YouTube after he moved to his new apartment? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. For even more new videos and stories, be sure to check out this week's Facebook extras at facebook.com/nukestop5. And be sure to hit the send message button if you'd like to suggest a video for the top 5 list.